Cancer, hello, Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of July 11th, 2021. Cancer, this reading here for those of you thinking about especially somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop reading. No, the person that you cannot stop thinking about, or I should say getting readings about. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. It's going to help other cancers like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter, because every Friday I do free yes or no readings in my story. So you guys do not want to miss that. And we are still celebrating Cancer season. I think we've got Cancer season for maybe another 2 weeks from the time you watch this video. Yeah, like maybe another week or so. I don't know. But we've got Cancer season coming up for the first half of July. So thank you guys so much for hosting us this part of July. This is the part, like the middle of the summer, or the main part of the year, I always say. If you're born in July, I feel like that's right in the middle of the year, especially if your birthday is July 15th. That's like the dead smack center of the middle of the year. So shout out to anybody born that day. Comment your birthdays down below, because y'all know I'm obsessed with numbers. Let me know if you're a June baby, June 25th, June 28th, a lot of June 27th. I've been coming across a lot of June 27th babies. June 30th, July 14th, 15th, July 707. Shout out to everybody who had that birthday. Also 711. Shout out to y'all. Thank you to everybody who commented last week on the video. I learned, my question of the week was, who do you share your birthday with? What celebrity do you share your birthday with? So comment that down below as well if you're, just joining me this week. But I learned so many cancers are out there. I didn't know that Kevin Hart was a Cancer. Did not know that Her was a Cancer. Remember, all I remember was Lil' Kim, but I forgot 50 Cent is a Cancer too. And I think Tom Hanks was in there. I mean, everybody was like this person. Oh, Fantasia, Mike Tyson. I've seen that a lot. So shout out to everybody who commented their celebrity birthday. Oh, Lindsay Lohan and Khloe Kardashian. That was a big one that I saw as well. That Khloe's a June Cancer, I think. So shout out to, like I said, all of my Cancers who commented down below. I love y'all. I love my Cancers, yo. We are having such a great season. I'm a Cancer rising. They say that your rising is just as important as your sun sign. So I feel like I'm in good company. All right, that's enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, let's see here. What do we have for Cancer? And I'm in my office, so excuse the acoustics. I'm in my my little tiny workspace here, so it may sound a little tight. I have to change the energy up a little bit. I should be back by the window next week. All right. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. So, this is the very first card I pulled. Immediately, I got energy that was just like sad and I'm sad. I'm regretting, being with this person, dealing with this person. I shouldn't have said that. They shouldn't have said that to me. I feel like possibly you regret going into this relationship because this was a relationship that you got into without thinking. Like possibly, it's possible you started seeing someone and you knew that things could go wrong, or you knew that there might be consequences for dating them. You knew that it might be hard. You knew it might be a struggle. Like, I feel like you got into this relationship with hopes that things were going to go well, but knowing that there was something, maybe this person had another lover, or maybe this person lived far. I feel like there was something there when you first got into the relationship that you knew could possibly disrupt the relationship, but you got into the relationship anyway. That's just a small number of you. That's just something I'm picking up on. So you possibly regret being with them, or having given them your time and energy. And then for some of you, if that's not your story, you're just sad over your person. That's the immediate, reaction that I got. But then right after that, I got the Two of Cups. I have the Ace of Pentacles, and I have the Star. And let me pull this one up here. So the vibe changed immediately. It was like maybe you were sad, but you're not sad anymore. Or maybe you were sad or feeling regretful, or, this relationship did get you down. But I'm telling you that the energy of this relationship is going to change. So maybe you are here because you're still feeling like this. And you're like, you want to know, are we going to get back together? Are me and my Cancer going to be okay? Not my Cancer, I'm sorry, you're the Cancer. Are me and my Cancer lover going to be back together? When I say Cancer lover, that means they're dating you, so they love Cancers. Or me and my boo gonna get back together. Is me and my Cancer lover gonna get back together? And I feel like you will. I feel like you guys are going to try again. You guys will start over. And I feel like when you start over, the vibe is not going to be the same. I always get the star. When I'm trying to communicate that something new is coming. I always say you're planting new seeds. So I feel like whatever you and this person have done in the past, when you guys get back together, things will be different. You're going to try it another way. I don't know how you're going to make it different, but it's not going to be the same. You're not going to do things the same. So maybe, you know, like I said it earlier, if you're distant, if you don't live near your person, maybe this time when you try again, you're going to move near each other. You're going to be closer. You're going to try and see each other more. If this person, you and this person have communication problems, this person is going to start reaching out to you more. This person will try to go on dates with you more and hang out with you more. Something is going to be different. It's not going to be the same. Okay, so that's the good part. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. All right, how they feel about you, the relationship. My cloth is moving. How they feel about you, the relationship. If there was a fight or anything. I just don't know why I look droopy. I'm so sorry. It's just my lashes on camera. They look crazy, but it's like when I'm in the mirror, they're like, oh, they're perfect. And then I get on camera, it's like, no, you have a droopy eye. Okay, anyway, this is how they feel about you. How they feel about you, the relationship, whatever's going on. Like I said, for some of you, I'm sensing that there is a little sadness, a little bit of regret. Getting back with them or even giving them a chance. For some, it's just you feel sad because of the state of the relationship. Let's see where they are right now, okay? I'm going to take this Sun because it, you know, I usually don't take cards that fall right side up unless I get a vibe. This is the Sun. I'm going to keep that one, even though it fell right side up, because I felt like that was supposed to go into this spread. Did your person feel like maybe you guys rushed into this relationship, or they were not expecting you guys to grow so close? They were not expecting to fall in love with you. They were not expecting you to fall in love with them. Something feels rushed. It feels like they were not possibly ready for a relationship. Are they telling you that? They are? Yeah, because that's what it feels here. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know. Did your person say, well, like, are they backing off because they felt like, they just didn't want a relationship right now? They're not ready. Or, you know, it was just supposed to be a little fling and it turned into more. And now they're pulling away because they're scared. You know, they're like, oh, I don't know if this is what I want. Or I don't know if I can be with you. Because like I said, for some of you, I feel like there's third party energy. I feel like you're dating somebody who's married. Or you're dating somebody who's seeing someone else. And that's why they can't be with you. Or you're, you know, married or dating somebody else. So you can't fully be with this person. But I do feel like this person kind of wants to, or maybe they already have backed off because they feel like the relationship is rushed. I do feel like there's decisions here, whether or not they want to continue the relationship with you, which I think that they will. But they're trying to decide whether or not they want to be with you, or if they want to explore other options, if they want to stay with whoever it is that they are possibly with. That's for some of you, not all of you. I also feel like this person never knows what they're going to get when they, because this is me asking how they feel about you. It's like, one day you're hot, one day you're cold. They don't know if you're going to be in one of your moods or not. I also feel like this could be a reflection of them. Maybe you're the one that's like, no, they're hot, they're cold. I never know, you know, what I'm getting when I'm with them. It just seems like it is a roller coaster for you and this person. It does feel like both of you are just unsure of each other. I guess you both can be moody sometimes. I mean, they say Cancers are moody as hell. So this is how this person views you. But at the moment, this person is trying to make a decision. Do I want to be in this relationship or not? Again, I did feel like right now things were stank, but I could see how it changed and you guys got back together and things were different. Let me pull a couple of more cards here and see if the vibe changes as well, because it was down the line where I saw that you and this person were going to get back together. So here's the Cancer here. So this is them dating you. And also shout out to Cancer dating Cancers. Shout out to anybody dating a Capricorn. I believe this is the Capricorn card. This also represents, because remember I said I felt like things were going to change. And see, these two cards talk to each other as well. Feeling, I don't like to say stuck, but feeling connected in kind of a semi-toxic way. I don't like to say that, but that's what this vibe is. It's like we can't walk away from each other. We've tried to break up with each other. We've tried to walk away, but we keep connecting. We keep coming back to each other. We're like magnets. We can't walk away from each other, even though I know that we shouldn't be together, or I know that we should take a break. We should take some space from each other. But it doesn't matter whether or not we take a break or get some space. We're still going to end up back together because and I don't like to use the word stuck, but it feels like you guys can break free from each other, but you don't know. You feel like you have to get back together all of the time. This is the Judgment card. Again, I said your person is thinking really hard about what it is that they want from you in the relationship. So that's definitely something that's on their mind right now. They're trying to make the right decision before they come back to you. I personally think that you and this person is not over. Here's the world. This represents cycles, things coming to an end, things coming into fruition, things that you have been thinking about for so long finally happen. Because I pulled it with your person is a thinker. Your person might be overthinking. Your person thinks a lot. Your person does not make moves unless they know. So it might be a while before you guys get back together. I did predict that it wasn't over, but I can tell you, did I get the Hangman yet? Because it might be a while, because this person is just like, nope. Here's more thoughts. Look, here's thinking. Here's them thinking. Here's them thinking. Here's them, like, this. All these cards represent in some kind of way looking out into the future and thinking about what you want. This is them looking out, what's next for me? What do I want? Should I really be with this person? This is them juggling their feelings, weighing their options. This is the Judgment card. Obviously, it speaks for itself. And then the Four of Swords, it's like when the universe says stop before you make your next move. So your person is your person's a heavy thinker, and your person is not going to make a move until they're sure, which honestly, I can respect that from anybody. I don't know. Your person, yeah, that's the most I can say. They're not making a move until they know exactly what they want. I'm still predicting that you guys are going to talk soon, that this relationship is not over, but there may be some delays based on the way that your partner is feeling right now about the relationship, okay? Let's see how things are for you guys this week, next week, going into Leo season and going into August. Okay, shout out to all of my cross-watching Leos that are watching. Your season is coming up. What up, though? All right, let's see here. That was really sloppy. I'm going to put this one back because I feel right side up. All right, so this is not what's forever. This is what's next. This is me just pulling a few cards to see what the vibe's going to be for next week. So this isn't like the fate of the relationship. Shout out to anybody dating a Taurus. Taurus just showed up. Shout out to anybody dating a Pisces. Pisces just showed up here. Shout out to the Taurus and the Pisces cross watchers. I'm still feeling some sad energy here because the moon represents sadness and illusions and blah blah blah. I just feel like, I don't want to say the illusions part. I don't think that applies to this reading. I just feel like the sadness of the moon in tarot represents you just being in your feelings, and I think that you both will be in your feelings. This, to me, I asked for the Hangman to reveal itself because that represents being stuck and not moving forward. So this card does not represent being stuck, but it does represent being stubborn because this person is so traditional, doesn't like things to change. So this card usually comes out for me, you know, if I don't get the Hangman, this one will come up as well. And for me, in certain readings, it means the same things, like not wanting to move forward. So I think the way that the relationship is right now, it's going to be like that next week. Like, I think next week or the week after probably won't be the week that you guys get back together. It still might take a while before this person makes their next move. Like I said, I know that you were feeling stank earlier. That was the first card I pulled, but I said that things were going to get better, and I still believe that. But reading your person, I feel like it's still some hope there. It just may take a while because they are really in their feelings as well, and they don't want to make a move just yet. And I think that they've got something. Shout out to Justice. I always say that. Shout out to Libras. I think that they've got something that they either want to tell you, or something that they can't tell you, or something that happened to them, or something that maybe they lied about. Something dramatic is going on. They are not disclosing to you. They've got, I don't want to say secrets, but I feel like they're dealing with something that they have not told you yet. And that's probably why for some of you, you haven't heard from this person, or they've been distant, or you guys are fighting, or you're not getting along. There's something going on in their life that they're not really being upfront about. That's the vibe I'm getting for you guys next week. So might be a little stank next week. It might be a little stank next week. Okay. All right, Cancer, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter, free yes or no readings every Friday in my store. You guys do not want to miss that. Comment your birthdays down below. Look for your birthday twin in the comments. Shout out to all of my June babies. Shout out to all of my July babies. And I will see you guys next week, okay? Remember, if the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, say girl bye.